November is also National Adoption Month. It's estimated that there are more than 150 million orphans worldwide, most of them needing adoption.
And this topic hits very close to home for WVUA's Jennifer Edwards, and she joins us now in our studio with more. Jennifer?
Hey, that's right, guys. I was always the older sister to one brother, but in March of 2010, I became the big sister to another. But this little brother is from Kazakhstan. I recently did a Skype interview with my family in Michigan to share my own personal adoption story.
Meet Matthew. He is my 3-year-old baby brother who was adopted from Kazakhstan by my mom, Michelle, and stepdad, Jim.
We chose adoption shortly after getting married. We tried to have a child on our own, and obviously that wasn't in the plans, and God worked within our hearts and led us to the country of Kazakhstan, and we started pursuing adoption in February of 2009.
It wasn't until March of 2010 before my family received the very first picture of Matthew. Then in August of that year, my parents met him for the first time.
When we finally got to the baby house and they put him in Michelle's arms for the first time, it was just so unreal. I mean, I remember tears were flowing down both of our cheeks, and we immediately knew that this was our son.
My parents were required to stay in Kazakhstan the entire month of August to bond with Matthew twice a day. After petitioning to the court to be his parents, returning home to Michigan, and waiting out a 15-day appeal period, my parents then returned to Kazakhstan, but this time it was to bring Matthew home.
Once home, we were able to introduce him to his grandma and his brother and his sister, and it was just the best opportunity and the best time of our lives ever.
It's been 3 years since Matthew became a part of my family, and I think all would agree. He's been nothing but a joy.
People always say that he is so lucky and he is so blessed, but I think that we are the blessed ones.
Absolutely.
And we just love him. He's a great part of our family, and we're just so thankful that God led us in this direction.
Now, there are thousands of children in need of adoption right here in the state of Alabama. If you would like more information, you can find a link to the Children's Aid Society on our website. That's WVUATV.com. Click on Numbers and Links. Lynn?